We begin with the death of American actor and comedian Paul Reubens, best known for playing the beloved 80s TV character Pee-wee Herman. Well, that remarkable body language and his distinct laugh delighted generations. Reubens' death was announced on his social media pages today. And let's bring in the CBC's Sarah Galashan with more on this story. Sarah.
Natalie, so the announcement that Paul Reubens had passed, that was confirmed in a couple of statements that were posted to his official social media accounts. In the one, his representatives confirming news that he has died, recalling his career, in particular that character, the beloved character of Pee-wee Herman, that delighted generations of children and adults, because Pee-wee Herman, if you remember, was as much whimsical as he was dedicated to kindness. And it was a fantasy that so many children and adults, frankly, who watched it really could relate to, and few could ever forget it because, as you mentioned off the top there, that very notable laugh that Reubens had developed as part of the Pee-wee Herman character. I think we'd be remiss to not play a little of that laugh just so we can all remember.
Morning, Pee-wee.
Look, Francis.
Today is my birthday, and my father said I can have anything I want.
Good for you and your father.
So guess what I want?
A new brain.
No, your bike.
That laugh really sticks with you, and it has for so many of the fans who are talking about this online today. Reubens created the character Pee-wee Herman back in the 1970s, performing it originally in theater, then eventually making it big on the big screen, that happening in the late 1980s. With the movie that was called Pee-wee's Big Adventure, the premise of that movie being that Pee-wee Herman loses his beloved bike, and it sets out on a quest to find that bike and get it back. The second statement confirming the death of Paul Reubens is a statement he had written prior to his death, speaking directly to fans. And in it, he apologizes for not having publicly shared news of a cancer diagnosis, an illness that he has been dealing with or had been dealing with for the last 6 years. As I say, he apologized to fans for it and saying, Natalie, how much he had enjoyed a life of entertaining and working in the arts and delighting fans who, as I say, online clearly are feeling this loss.
So what has the reaction been so far?
Well, in addition to the fans who are weighing in and sharing clips of, namely Pee-wee's Big Adventure, because that movie really was one that sort of stayed in the minds of so many. We have heard from some notable colleagues, fellow comedians who have also weighed in online, starting with most recently Conan O'Brien. Conan O'Brien writing, "No tweet can capture the magic, generosity, artistry, and devout silliness of Paul Reubens. Everyone I know received countless nonsensical memes from Paul on their birthday, and I mean everyone. His surreal comedy and unrelenting kindness were a gift to us all. Damn, this hurts." And Conan O'Brien, not the only late night former talk show host in his case. Another late night talk show host, Jimmy Kimmel, also has put out a statement. It reads, "Paul Reubens was like no one else, a brilliant and original comedian who made kids and their parents laugh at the same time. He never forgot a birthday and shared his genuine delight for silliness with everyone he met. My family and I will miss him." And that the silliness that he brought, coupled with the real commitment to kindness in his comedy, that is a theme throughout all of the memories that are being shared right now that we're seeing. Natalie?
Thank you, Sarah.
You bet.